If there's anything that is mandatory for us as followers of Christ, it's the command to forgive. It's easier said than done, and Jesus actually gives us two angles when it comes to forgiveness. In one angle, we forgive those who have hurt us. But in another angle, Jesus gives a different teaching on this Friday of the first week of Lent. If you bring your gift to the altar, and there recall that your brother has anything against you, leave your gift there at the altar, go first and be reconciled with your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Settle with your opponent quickly while on the way to court. Otherwise, your opponent will hand you over to the judge, who will hand you over to the guard, who will throw you into prison until you have paid the last penny. Now, you might ask, well, why would they throw you to the judge, who would give you to the guard, who would throw you into prison? It's very simple. You're the guilty party. You're the one who doesn't need to forgive, but to ask forgiveness. You're the one who has wronged someone, and you would be paying your just deserts in being thrown into prison. And so Jesus is saying, waste no time in asking for forgiveness. So ask yourself, which is the harder task in that command to forgive? Is it bestowing forgiveness on someone who has wronged us? Or is it coming forward and seeking that forgiveness because we are the ones in the wrong? And that is one of the mandatory elements of being a follower of Christ. We are called to forgive, but we are also called to actively seek that forgiveness when we are in the wrong. We need to have the humility to recognize when we have wronged someone. And we need to have the stamina and the strength, and again, the humility, to step forward and say, I am sorry. Can you please forgive me? I dare say that is the hardest task, and certainly the harder of the two angles Jesus gives us when it comes to the mandatory command to forgive.